Good morning from Kamakura, Japan, on this Tuesday, July 6th. Well, no rain. What do you know? We may get a few sprinkles here and there. I think you can see here. Oh, good morning, Spunky. How are you? You can see here it has rained a bit in the last hour or so, but that's okay. The rose bush here is growing quite well after its crew cut, buzz cut. Since I'm over here, let's start over here. Yeah, the tomatoes are about 7-8 feet tall, but looking quite well. Yeah. Let's see, how are we doing ripening wise? I see down on the lower levels here, in the inner row, we have 2 tomatoes, one over here, one inside, actually a couple inside that are ripening. So by the end of the week, we should see some nice red tomatoes. Again, more ripening in the lower levels here. The upper levels, not yet. Now they're still forming. Yeah, I think some might be ready to be picked. Not a whole lot, but some. That's good. How are the string beans doing? Wow, look at that. That's quite long. Very long. Look at that. Let's go around the back. See from here. Yep. Oh, goodness. It's a big dog. So maybe some string beans can be picked. I see one has fallen down there. That's interesting. I think it needs some watering too. So we'll take care of that as well. Alrighty, over here, how are we doing with the zucchini? Not bad. Not bad, but yeah. Some mildew on the leaves here. Yeah, all of this rain. I suspect that by the end of the rainy season soon, in a week or so, when it gets really hot, we'll see less of the mildew. And hopefully some female plants. You see there, hopefully some of those will be female. Most of these are male, if not all of them. Yeah. Okay, how are we doing over here? Oh, I see we've got some cucumbers that should be ready to be picked. I'll have to go to the other side to do that. But yeah, there's one there. There's this curly one here. And yeah, oh, look at that tomato in there. By the end of the week, that should be ripened. So up here, yeah, a lot more growth coming in here. You can see there. And a lot of flowering on the upper levels of the cucumbers. That's good to see. Alrighty. But yeah, see here, that'll ripen in a few weeks. And then just above it here, we've got more coming in. So, yeah, quite a bit of tomatoes coming in still. Very nice. I need to do some weeding here. Remember, I planted some ginger here, and I don't see them just yet. Oh, here's one. Yeah, see, that's the ginger. There's one there. Let's get rid of these. Okay, so at least one is coming up. Good, good, good. The hydrangeas. I called them azaleas the other day. Silly me. Looking good, though. Begonia. Wow, look at that. And over here, the yellow trumpet bush hanging in there. You can see the beetroot tops are breaking down nicely. It's good to see. There's a lot of ants in there helping. The tower is looking waterlogged. And yeah, I'll cut these and dry them because you can see some of these are getting a bit moldy. So I'll just drop them in, and we'll get some new cilantro coriander coming in soon enough. So I'll replant some of these parsley and other things. I need to get some basil as well, so I'll do that in the coming days. Oh, you're back. Hello. Okay. Over here you can see the papaya is looking pretty good. Yeah, I like that. And the green onions are okay. How are we doing over here? Let's take a quick look at the radishes. It's only been 2 days since I've checked last, so but some of them might be ready to be picked. No hurry there. How's the rosemary? Okay. Yeah, that's recovered nicely. I see new growth at the top here. That's good to see. And the sage is doing fine. Okay, how are we doing in the lower garden? I'll need to bring out the weed whacker and weed this area here. This is getting out of hand. Yeah. Alrighty. Blueberries are growing, getting taller by the month. Yeah, that's great to see. And our tall tomato plant here, this is doing well. And you can see here, I just put a shoestring knot here. This will allow me to move this a bit higher. Yeah, that's growing nicely. Okay, our twins, I can see some growth there. That's nice. It's getting taller. It's almost twice the size as it was just a little while ago. Yeah. It's about to overtop the fence here. Good. And this one here is growing nicely as well. Right up against the fence. That's good to see. And over here, these look nice too. I don't see any fruit yet, but that's all right. Okay, how's this one doing here? Good. Let's go around and check on the fruit. Oh, wow, that looks nice. Looks very nice. Very nice. Here too, we've got fruit. Okay, and further up, yeah, this is what I was seeing from the other side. The ripening of tomatoes. That one there, at least. And yeah, very healthy tomato growth here. That's nice. And here as well. Okay, I can see we have a lot of flowering of the cucumbers. I see one forming there. Oh, it looks like there's one here ready to be picked. Can you see this? Can you see that? Yeah, I think that's ready. Yeah, and you can see how beautiful this eggplant is. Let's see if I can get beyond this netting. There we go. Yeah, that's beautiful. So let's see if we can pick this. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, the sooner I pick these, frees up the energy for the others that are still forming. Actually, there are two in there. Let me raise this up a bit, see if we can see up in here. Right behind there, there's a cucumber growing. And there's one up here as well. So, yeah, see that one there? See the two of them? Yeah. So, in a couple days, we'll be back for that, before week's end. Let's step back and see how the zucchini are doing. Yeah, okay, a little bit of mildew on the leaves. That flower is still there, so that's heartening to see. Can hardly wait for that to ripen. Looks nice, and the one down below there. Wow, that should be nice. And the peppers are hanging in there. I don't see any large ones forming yet. What I might do next year is create some posts in each corner, right over here and over here, the far corner, and here. It's a triangle shape, so yeah, create some posts and make them much taller so that the top netting isn't restricting the upward growth of the tomatoes and cucumbers. Yeah, but I don't know if you can see right here. Yeah, can you see right there in the center? A cluster of cherry tomatoes forming there. It's good to see. So everything looks good, and we won't be getting much sunshine today, but that's all right. I'm going to have to come back and cut this grass here, that's for sure. And again, you can see how these vines are trying to come up and take over. Just, yeah, I'm going to get rid of these. Yeah, well, there's a fruit there. That's nice to see. And more growing here, forming there. The wood chips are doing a fairly good job of keeping the weeds out. They're all on the outer portions. I don't mind them so much. Actually, this is mint. Yeah, you can see the humidity lying in the air here. Yeah, very humid day. But it's pleasant out right now. It's just 23 degrees Celsius. And yeah, it's quite pleasant. These cloud formations are rather interesting. Yeah, this is very lush every summer. And yeah, this is my 15th year here, and the vegetation has grown. I mean, this tree branch has grown quite a bit in the 15 years, and all of this vegetation here has grown quite a bit, yeah. And it does change. Some things die off and other things grow up. You can see the bamboo, these skinny little things coming up here. They're new. Didn't have so many before. Yeah. I've been down at the bottom once, and I'll tell you, it's hard to get down there. It's a jungle. Things have fallen overboard, and had to go down there and retrieve them. It's been years since I've gone down, and hopefully it'll be years before I have to go down again. Hey, Spunky, how are you? So yeah, here's my little weeder, and I'll go up and get the battery pack for it. Now the battery pack for the weeder is still charging, so I'm going to go out and pick some fruit and legumes. Okay, let's start right here. Wow, it's just falling off. Yeah, you can see how these here are beginning to ripen. Let's get this tiny one. That won't get any bigger. These are not quite ready. Good. Okay, let's get this nice string bean here. These are that thin variety. And the ones up top seem to be the thicker type, like this one here. Still rather small, so I'm going to leave that be. Let's go for the bigger ones, such as this one here. See how big that is? Actually, these two, maybe. Yeah, they can come together. I think I'll have to reach around the back and get those. Thank God for long arms. Yeah, maybe these two in here. They should be. That's good size. Not too big, not too small. Again, I'll have to reach around to get them. Yeah, I picked some the other day, so I got plenty, and I'll be blanching them. Yeah, this one here is falling in the back, but yeah, it's still okay. Yeah, that'll be fine. So, not too bad. And I'm hearing rainfall right now. So it looks like we'll be getting rain on and off today. After all, that's all right. That's the rainy season. everything looks pretty good. I'm happy still. Yeah, this is what worries me. This gets long and heavy. So yeah, I'll stake this here. And maybe this one here. Yeah, let me go get the twine. Over here there's nothing to stake it to, so that's just going to have to lie on top of each other there. Okay, so I was able to twine this here, give it more support, because that's going to get heavy with this new growth that's coming in here and here. So yeah, and this one here has been twined because we have new growth up there. And down below we have nice growth here and here. Lots of fruit forming there. Everything's doing very well. And yeah, good stuff. I like this.